Elements by Rejects on AO3. Chapter 16. Chapter 15. Text. Katsuki. Are there enough dishes and shit over there for 2 more people? Izuro. Yeah, why? Long story short, our moms walked in on us. In his room. We were getting dressed though, so it wasn't too traumatizing. Oh my god! No way! Katsuki, you wolf! It's not what you think. LMAO. Wow. At his parents' house? They want to come over and meet Coda. We get replacement helping hand so you and your husband sneak off for more alone time? Izuro. Please give Coda a little brother. It'll mean the world to him. I can't look Auntie Inko in the eyes anymore, Izuro. I think he really wants someone closer to his age to play with. My mom laughed the entire time we were decorating the cake, Izuro. But I can and will destroy you without a second thought, Izuro. XD. Fuck you. Give me a sec, I gotta find my Izuku mask. Do you guys use safe words or no? Snappygram. Midoriya715. Party for our son. Image of Izumi, beaming next to the pretty decorated cake. Comments. Look at that smile. Just watched the first episode and jumping from the baby in that to this baby is like walking to another reality. Is that what they call character development? I want that cake. Midoriya715. We have guests, heart. Image of Midoriya with Midoriya Inko and Bakugou Mitsuki, hugging him from either side. Comments. Future mother-in-laws. You are a splitting image of your mom. Bakugou too. They're so beautiful, heart. The amount of cuteness is more than I can take. Katsu01. Look at my kid being damn helpful. I'm a proud mama. Photo of Bakugou cutting a cake for Itsumi. Comments. I was really confused for a second. Wait, is this Bakugou's mom? Did Bakugou's mom steal his phone, LMAO? Oh my god, give us stories or something. Katsuki01. Aw. Image of Midoriya feeding Bakugou a piece of cake. Comments. I screamed and woke my cat. At Tomokichi. Are you seeing this? I didn't do the shipping thing, but I do now. Katsuki01. Psyche. Image of Katsuki feeding Midoriya a piece of cake. Comments. You're a cruel woman, haha. Is this just a party where everyone feeds each other cake? Because why am I not being fed cake? This world doesn't have enough of those two. That lucky cake, and lucky fork, and lucky both of them. Katsuki01. Bakemon signing out, heart. Selfie of Bakugou Mitsuki, peace signing. Comments. You're so beautiful. My eyes have been blessed way too often in my short lifetime. We are not worthy. How does your skin look so amazing? Any tips and tricks? Please hijack Bakugou's phone again soon. Days later, Katsuki was chopping vegetables when Koda wandered up to his side. Katsuni? The blonde paused his cutting for a moment to glance at him. Yeah? He was glad he stopped cutting, because the sudden hug to his leg he received from the child would have made him cut himself. Thank you for always cooking. Koda squeezed his leg before hurrying back into the other room, and Katsuki faintly heard, I did it, Izumi! Katsuki waited a few minutes before he went back to cutting to recover from the emotion that swelled in his chest. The camera crew enjoyed the show he gave by leaning on the counter and hanging his head. STV presents Baby and Me. Scene shows Elements performing for a music show. Narrator. After a promotional performance for Secret Summer, the Elements men returned home with young Koda and promptly fell asleep. Shot cuts to the inside of the house the following morning, with the entirety of elements sleeping in their room. Izumi opens the door and peeks in. Text bubble. Here comes the early riser. Izumi goes and sits on Bakugou, who is laying on his stomach. Bakugou groans in pain. Izumi. Katsuni, time to wake up. I want breakfast. He pats his back. Bakugou. Another groan. Todoroki pokes his head up sleepily from the other side of Kaminari. Koda. Izumi gets up, stepping on Bakugou, Kirishima, and Kaminari as he heads over to Todoroki. They all groan. Todoroki yawns and sits up, lightly ruffles Izumi's hair. Shall we wake them together? Izumi smiles wide and nods. Text bubble. Koda's undying love for Shoto-ni is obvious. Heart. Izumi. Time to wake up. Ni-chan, wake up! Proceeds to pull off everyone's covers as Todoroki opens the blinds. Text bubble. It's time to get up. Kirishima whines as the light blinds him, but sits up. Kaminari sits up to grab his cover and wrap himself up. He then leaves the room with a yawn. Shot jumps to Midoriya and Bakugou. Text bubble. Are these two even alive? Izumi. Katsuni walks over to Bakugou and sits on him again. Smacks his back. Bakugou muffled into his pillow. Bug Deku. Izumi stops hitting him and looks over. Bakugou, still muffled. Don't forget to give him a kiss. Izumi gets up and sits beside Midoriya. Text bubble. He's still doing this. Katsuni. Izumi lightly nudges Midoriya. Izumi, it's time to wake up. Midoriya. Curls up. Text bubble. Is Izumi the real baby of the show? Question mark. Izumi. Come on, wake up. Izumi leans down, kisses his cheek. Text bubble. He did it again. Scene replays from different angles 3 times. Midoriya. Good morning, Koda. Text bubble. Prince Koda successfully brought Sleeping Beauty from his slumber. Izumi mumbles. Good morning, Izumi. You gotta wake up. Nudges Midoriya again. Bakugou rolls over real close, nearly wiping out Izumi. Wake up. Text bubble. Katsuni is suddenly energetic this morning. Bakugou. Get him, Koda. Midoriya. Koda? No! Both laugh as Izumi and Bakugou start tickling him. Text bubble. What exactly is happening in this house? Shot cuts to Todoroki. Todoroki. Koda, wanna get breakfast ingredients with me? I'll even get you a snack. Izumi. Yeah! Jumps up and leaves the room. Text bubble. In the end, his alliance lies with Shoto-ni. Camera follows Todoroki. Todoroki. Let's brush your teeth first. Izumi goes up to him and takes his hand. I want to do it with you, Shoto-ni. Text bubble. Todoroki Shoto, his beloved Saki Yui, and Master Ringer, is the true MVP in Koda's heart. Text bubble. Meanwhile, shot cuts back to Midoriya and Bakugou. Text bubble. These two. Bakugou had since crawled over Midoriya to tickle him better. Midoriya yells, tickling back. Bakugou screams, dropping beside Midoriya, tries to get away. Text bubble. It feels a little like this could lead to something inappropriate. The two wrestle in an attempt to pin the other. Bakugou straddles him, grabbing his wrists. Do I get a kiss too, or do you only accept kisses from our son? Midoriya. Honey. Frees one wrist to tickle him again. Text bubble. We can't look away. It's like these parents are fighting, but they're not. Shot switches to Kirishima, who is slowly backing out. Text bubble. Kirishima's point of view. Should I stop this? Switches shot back to Midoriya and Bakugou. Midoriya eventually has the upper hand in tickling. Bakugou continues scream laughing. Stop, stop, I give up. Midoriya stops. Bakugo, recovering, about to get up. Text bubble. Is this it? Is it over? Midoriya. Suddenly, short yell laughs as Bakugo drops back down to take his cheeks into his hands. Bakugo squishes his cheeks. Midoriya. Really, honey? Text bubble. Baba Katsu wants a second baby. Maybe it's a good thing Shinoni took Kodo away. Midoriya. Kachan sticks his bottom lip out in a pout. Bakugo continues to squeeze his cheeks. Deep growl. Deku starts tickling him again. Midoriya laughs and squirms. I want a divorce. Bakugo tickles him even harder. Till death do us part, isn't that the saying? Text bubble. We've lost control of the situation. Shot switches to Kaminari and Kirishima, watching from the doorway, as if their souls had completely left their bodies. Text bubble. The childhood friend duo are in their little world. The others look left out. Shot switches to Todoroki, assessing Koda with sipping his coat. Koda curiously glances back towards the bedroom, where the laughing is, while Shota looks completely unbothered. Text bubble. Good luck, elements. You'll need it. You guys are getting real sad. Katsuki looked up from his phone and shot Izuro a glare. It was only the two of them in the living room, sitting at the Kosa, while Dinky was running an errand and Shota had gone to bed early because of an early filming shoot the next and final day. Deku was taking a bath with Koda. The child's laughter could be heard every once in a while from the bathroom. Like, you were sad before, but this is sad. Beyond sad. Shut up. It'll still show content. This is so sad, I could cry. The redhead wiped away a fake tear. What is your point? Katsuki didn't need the reminder of the few times he almost did kiss Deku on camera in the heat of the moment. The world was testing him. You too, Izuro said, pulling out an envelope. Are going on a date Tuesday. He slapped the envelope on the table and slid it over. The blonde's eyebrows furrowed as he picked it up and peeked at the contents. Tickets. It's in your schedule to test the amusement park for Koda. Make sure it's fun. Izuro grinned. That day's a baby day off, so Koda will be with his aunt. You'll still be in public, but only cameras that will be on you are security cameras. Katsuki closed his eyes and inhaled, unable to control the grin that spread across his face. You bastards. Izuro laughed. Love you too, man. Have fun with your boyfriend. End chapter 15. Alright, that was interesting, to start this chapter with that text message. No, okay. Oh, I don't even have words for that. Okay. But moving on, I think having Mitsuki hijacked Bakugo's, I'm guessing that's Instagram, was a bit funny. It was hilarious. I found that endearing. I found that endearing. I like that. I want to talk about the laughing scene. Not the laughing scene, the tickling scene. I loved that. That was so funny. That was so nice. The whole, I want a divorce. I definitely, in my past relationships, I would always, joke about divorce specifically. Like, I would be like, oh, we're getting a divorce. Or like, oh my god, I can't with you. We're getting a divorce. Right? Stuff like that, because like, it's funny. We're not even dating. It's hilarious in my mind. Or even with friends. Like, for example, me and Vale, we call a certain period in our friendship the divorce arc, where it's just like, oh yeah, the divorce arc. And I think once I said, I'm about to reenact the divorce arc on your ass. Specifically, it was after he killed me in a video game, because he likes to do that. It's just Vale. It's the essence of Vale. Or as I said, past significant others, but I do it with friends as well, but I just find it hilarious and ironic because, we're not married, therefore we can't get divorced, therefore it's funny in my eyes. But I want to talk about the amusement date that's coming up. it seems nice, it seems cute. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen there? We're either gonna have a Toga reappear, or, fans spot them and then, oh no, they're dating, everything goes through, blah, 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 right? We're 5 chapters till the end, right? Actually, I think it's more than 5 chapters. It's 4 chapters till the end. So, like, is that gonna be it? They're just, oh no, we got found out that we're dating. Oh no. Is that what's gonna happen here? I really hope not, but seems like that's where we're going. Anyways, as always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds. Have a wonderful day or night. Link to my Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.